Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, wrong thing. Hello everybody, and welcome to the oh god, I look orange. I like Donald Trump. Hold on, I need to turn some audio down so that the music isn't so loud and overbearing. I need to fix this. It's always the camera. Everyone always, like, if there's anything that I ever forget in the entirety of anything I do, encompassing working on Twitch or YouTube, it's always fixing the fucking camera. And it's always, oh my god, it's always something so simple as correcting the white balance. Like, see? Perfect. Looks great. Looks great. I hope everybody's doing well today. We have decided to... Oh my god, this music's loud in my ears. I don't know what it sounds like for everybody else. Like, for me, it's fucking eating my ears. I keep forgetting that I have a headphone that I can control the goddamn volume on. Like, I don't need to turn it down for y'all. If it's not overtaking me, I can just turn down my headset. Thank you, Nix, for this awesome headset. I keep forgetting that I own. It's on my head. How do I forget that? But, today is the first episode of the Polyspace podcast. We were gonna have Purple Lily, my partner, as a guest, but she is currently busy momming, which is totally fine. And if she sees this, because she's watching while she's momming, she better not feel bad. I mean it. I will hunt her down. But for context on this polycast, it will be a podcast with me and various members of my polycule, and we will be basically discussing the inner workings of poly, healthy relationships, and things in that such nature. We also have Odd and a little donut here. I love that both of them are in the chat, and they're probably going to start causing chaos at some point. Also, my internet's fucking. So, I don't know why. Hold on. That's not great. It's always when I want to do something new that the internet decides it wants to be funky and shit the bed. How messed up is that? Whoa. What is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? Has anyone ever just noticed that anytime I try to do something new, this happens? Like, it's so annoying. I think it's okay now. Maybe. If there's still lots of frame rate drops, then yeah, we might be a little worried. But I don't know what's causing that. So, yeah. Oh, well, fuck. Nope, that's not great. Like, the upload speed is so awful right now. Wait, no, it's going back up. Hold on. I know I'm talking about things that I'm supposed to have already tested, which I thought I did. And it's kind of fucky right now, so I don't know. Bear with me. Stream might go in and go out. Not an eclipse lining up or anything. Wait, is there supposed to be an eclipse today? Is that an actual thing supposed to be happening? Because if it is, yo, fuck that eclipse for messing up stream. Because I didn't know that was supposed to be a thing today. And nobody warned me, or else I wouldn't have done this. What time was the eclipse supposed to be? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, April 8th. So, yeah. So, if things look kind of weird and they're not working right, it's because internet's being a little bitch. But, we're gonna keep rolling with the punches. I don't really want to stop, and I think it'll probably improve. Okay, so the 8th. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. next week. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be dark all day. Or is that just the window in which it might happen? Oh, so that's crazy that that's gonna be the distance or the time. Like, that's insane. Okay. Hopefully the music's not too loud. It's gonna keep playing, because if I try to not play without the music, I'm not gonna be able to keep talking. And yeah. School is having a big thing for students. Well, nobody look directly into the sun. I mean, look at it, but look at it with like the special glasses. Because nobody wants to go blind. Does that happen with solar eclipses? I'm rambling. And I have not yet once gotten to the topic of this what are we doing? This podcast. So yes, the Polyspace podcast will be basically me and my partners and everybody. Me plus sun equals. I thought that equals. Is that like your way of saying you're gonna have an epileptic attack? I'm choking on spit now. Oh, that's awesome. That your kids get to leave school early and have safety. Because of like safety. I would just leave early because I wouldn't want to be there, but that's a close second reason to do those things. I'm gonna turn off my PS5 and hopefully that improves the internet a little bit. Now everything's starting to go back down. Not everything is seizures. I don't know. Hello, everybody. Oh, stare. Oh. Okay, well, on to the topic of this stream, of this because I've wasted literally 10 minutes doing nothing but blabbering about an eclipse that I didn't know was going to happen because I don't pay attention to news and things. So when I thought about this idea, I thought about it as a way of expressing, because I feel like there's lots of sources on TikTok and, lots of like books and whatnot on polyamory and how it functions. But I mean, I thought it would be a fun idea to have a podcast type deal where not only I give my input, but my partners get to come on and give their input of like their experiences of being poly, because poly is pretty versatile in the sense that you learn a lot about yourself, you learn about a lot of your taste and a lot of your you learn how to set your boundaries really properly. So if the title isn't any indicator of what this is about, essentially what we were talking about is where we are as to where we were. Where we are to where we are now. Yeah, there we go. I'm not getting off topic here. Are you wanking? Are you a wanker that plays Monster Hunter now? Trying to find someone to give this Discord code to. I do not play Monster Hunter now because I don't like it. I don't like Pokemon Go as Monster Hunter. And it's okay that you're a little off topic, Inbred. You are cool. You are cool, my friend. We respect you, man. See? You understand. Disgusting. Stop. Okay. You guys can't distract me. I will get off complete topic and not know what I'm talking about if I don't think about it. But yes. It's basically where we are now. Where we are to where we are now. I messed up the title. I did. I put R. Hold on, I gotta fix that. So, for me, yeah, I fucked up that title. I'm not leaving it because it makes no sense. So for me, if I were to look back at, because I've been polyamorous for about 4 years. Because, I mean, I kind of consider the start of my hoe phase, when I actually started becoming, like, active in dating, to be, like, the start of the journey. I mean, start of journey in relationships in general, and, understanding, the difference between people who just want to hook up versus people who actually want to try to get to know you and date you. Believe me, for the longest, nobody wanted to date me. I don't know what magic in the universe said, you know what, make David sexy. Poof. Just immediately. I can't keep people. And I'm not bragging. Now I'm to the point of being polyamorous where I don't even have to try, and sometimes a partner just shows up, or somebody who shows interest just shows up. I wouldn't. Your confidence changed, love. Did it? Did it go up? Shut up, inbred. We know they like dark chocolate. I do too. It's okay. But like, I would say that younger David was very much 3 years younger David. Well, 4 years younger David was really very much not in the mind space of having relationships. Mainly because I didn't know how to. All the relationships I had from high school, from maybe middle school to high school, were like quick one and done weeks. I remember you from a few years ago. You were completely different. I was. That's the crazy thing. I this is not the same person. Like, Little Donut, I think, can tell you verbatim that I am a completely different human being than I was 4 years ago. It's a completely different person. Did you finally hit that hump yet? Like, Like, I feel you hella close to the big 3-0. I'm 29, okay? I'm 29. But yeah, it was one of those things where I didn't quite know how I wanted my relationships to, develop. And I was a constant, like, Tinder scroller. I would swipe pretty much right on everybody just to see who liked me back. Yes, I have to stay focused, because if I don't, then I will lose all content. Everyone understands how hard it is for me to stay focused on topics. But yeah, I was just that guy scrolling through Tinder, seeing who actually liked me. I literally had every dating app, and I was like, hey, we'll see. I'll be honest, I was a dog. Still am, but like, I'm a respectful dog. Back then I was not as respectful about it. It was a lot of growing happened between now and then, man, and it only seems like a few years. But the prime years to put yourself in the right direction. I would agree. That's pretty much how it flowed. But like, I can remember, and also for brevity's sake, we won't mention people's names in stream because we don't want that to come back and bite me. Now, is it wrong? But like, we were pretty open about the fact that, we could do pretty much whatever with anybody as long as we communicated it. And this transitioned into being an open relationship, and then eventually they threw around the word poly. So I can remember the exact day. It was right after they said, let's be poly. And I was sitting at work. I was a security guard at my grandpa at his place of work. And I was on my laptop, and I was like, what the fuck is polyamory? And I was looking it up. And I was, trying to understand it. I didn't understand it because the YouTube video at the time, I wish I could find it, did not do a good job of explaining it to me. Like, it did the worst, horrible job I think I've ever had of being explained to. Like, if I could go back and find that video, I probably could. They wanted polyfuckery. No, not polyamory. That is true. That's what they wanted. They essentially wanted, the ability to go out and do things with other people, start their relationships and whatnot with people, but I was not allowed to because I was such a unique case. I feel like in my experiences, I've been such a unique case with various partners that they don't want to share me because back then, I was easily manipulated, and I was very easy to draw into doing things that, other people wouldn't necessarily do if they were in the same situation as me. Which was fucking nuts as somebody, fresh into it at any given point in time. Because you never know, like, when someone's going to, I didn't turn the music off, I decided to switch something different. It was just not great. And I got out of that relationship, and I was dealing with the after effects of being abused, moving out of home. Finally, I was, and now I don't know what I am. Which dog breed am I? Am I a fucking German Shepherd now? Please say I'm a German Shepherd. I was a Golden Retriever boy though. I was literally what do you need? How can I help? What do you need? Can I make you feel better? You want me to do this, that? I was that guy. I'm a husky now. That means I'm annoying. Huskies are annoying. They're great dogs. They're annoying. They're also pretty though, so that's a plus. Oh god. But yeah, I was going through that rough patch after that. Oh my god, that's gonna be the new thing. I'm gonna get messages in the morning. What's up, Golden Retriever boy? Like, ugh. But I was going through a point in a prime where I didn't understand what I wanted out of the people I was seeing. Huskies are good dogs. They're just over energetic sometimes, and they talk. Okay, focus. But like, I didn't have the tools or the ability to handle my emotions when it came to actually being poly. And I was, at the time, I had dipped off because I had also met Little Donut well, at least talked to Little Donut while I was still in this abusive relationship that I was dealing with. And yay, everyone's so proud of how I've grown. Like, for people who don't know, Little Donut's like a day one, bro. Like, as far as like poly evolution, David. And maybe at some point we'll get Little Donut on this podcast and they can talk about we can talk about our dynamic that we had if they're comfortable with that when that goes through. And I mean, we're dating now, but like the point is that it was a different dynamic then as to what it is now. But like when I'm not at work, totally. That's right, Little Donut is at work. That's why Little Donut's not in chat right now or on the Discord with me. But like it was one of those moments in life where, you know, you feel the shift of like something different and new, and it's both very scary and very freeing at the same time, because at the same time of learning how to deal with things like jealousy, it was also learning how to, you know, put my emotions not necessarily to the side, but think about how my decisions will affect the person I choose to be in these relationships with in the moment, and like what I say and what I do. Because I think when I was with Little Donut initially, I was very emotionally immature. Oh yeah. If anyone tells you they're not a jealous person, let them try polyamory for about a week. They'll find very quickly that they are one of the most jealous people in the whole world. At least around their circle of people, you learn that you are a very jealous person. People who say they handle it very well are the people that handle it the poorest. I was one of those people who said he handles it very well and then handled it very poorly, because I was very emotionally immature when it came to understanding how to deal with the feelings of, like, per se, seeing my partner with another partner. And that was probably the toughest thing I ever had to deal with, in terms of, you know, growing out of it, because I was dating a person beforehand who was very emotionally jealous and didn't want to share me, because they said that, you know, you do this for me and nobody else will, and I need you and I want you to give up this or this because you're the person who makes all that. I was like, and I literally almost quit streaming and creating YouTube videos because of that. That is when I learned that it is not okay to put your dreams and your things aside for people, even if you love them, because if they can't support you in the fact, then they don't deserve you to begin with. Okay, I'm getting off topic. So yeah, the relationship with Angelica, I said that out loud. The relationship with Little Donut, for me, especially in previous relationships, was the feeling of not being good enough. But that was because that's how they wanted me to be. Pretty much. That's always been a point of contention with me too. It still is. And Vandella, who eventually will be on the stream, will tell you I struggle with that. I struggle with it with all my partners, because I'm always like, this person does more than me. This person does this better than me. I still struggle with that one. But I don't struggle with it as much because, yeah, I know, whoops. It's hard. It's because odd knows why that's a whoops. I was reading. It's okay. Nobody knows who that is, so it's okay. Well, they probably do now. It's okay, it's just us. But like, it's that emotional growth I think that I needed. And I think by being in the relationship initially with Little Donut, that's how I got the majority of the emotional growth that I needed and I wanted. Because we obviously didn't stay together I think we were together for maybe, because I was in Dahlonega for a while when I lived with my roommates Nick and Taylor. I think we were together for about, yay, golf clap, like maybe 5 or 6 months, because we did celebrate Christmas together. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we did celebrate Christmas together. But we were together a while. And of course that ended badly. Or I wouldn't say it. We were together, see, 6 to 7 months. There you go. I wouldn't say it ended badly. It ended badly for me because I was just super sad and tore up about it. Because at the time, I didn't know how to handle being broken up with. Again, really shitty dating experience from like middle school all the way through high school. All the way until I was about 26. And I think that, you know, it goes without saying that that relationship set me on the path that I'm on now. Like, I would not have learned how to set boundaries as appropriately in poly. It didn't end badly. I would just say neither one were ready at the moment. That's better. That's better. See, this is why I have partners like Little Donut, because I fuck up words all the time. Oh, it was adorable. I was the gaming boyfriend. I was the one that came over and I would play video games while Donut would do something else. And like the parallel play there was pretty heavy. Which is why it's one of my favorite like love languages when it comes to like the ADHD autism spectrum. It's parallel play. It's my favorite. I get stimmy over it. Anyways, but yeah, once we shifted. Oh no way. What do you mean? Oh no way. We would game all night and in the morning. And yep. Waffles, like eggs and bacon one morning. I remember one night we had a whole Mexican lasagna that we bought from Walmart, which I want to buy again because those things are so good. That was so good. I can't tell you how much I love the Mexican lasagna. It was the best shit in the whole world. They still sell it too. It's a great value, but it's really good. Dying. No, that I would say and I will say that out of that relationship, and I will admit this, where it fell apart was my fault. I will say, I think it was my fault. I know that it ended on a point where we both weren't ready for the relationship with each other, but I was still not in a mature enough mindset to handle polyamory appropriately. Is the best way I know how to explain it. And like I said, we just weren't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't on where I am now in terms of, you know, where I was. Like the title says, where we were to where we are now. We'll probably do a part 2 to this, by the way, because we're like 30 minutes in and I've just been chatting and I love it. But then came along the factor of, you know, now David's free from another relationship. And I just kind of wandered. I went on dates. I met people. And I had a friend who was not a partner, but we had a really strong connection. And, you know, it was really good. And, you know, we hung out consistently. We did a lot of things together. And, you know, it was a really good friendship that involved other things. Some of you already know about this. Whoever you might be. I don't know. This one's gonna suck to talk about. But we have to. And, you know, when that relationship didn't really fall through, it kind of came to a head where I had met somebody else. And so I met... Yay! I'm doing great. I have Mountain Dew. I'm not hydrating tonight. I'm just kidding. There's like a quarter bottle of water on the desk, and maybe another one somewhere on the floor. Um, so that relationship we'll come back to. It kind of took a hiatus because I met somebody who was going to the local college when I lived in Dahlonega, and she was a very sweet young woman. She was already actually in a polyamorous relationship with two other people, and they were in a close triad. So yes, before anyone says it, she was technically cheating on them with me. And while I don't condone cheating, I do not. I was smitten with this person and did not want to lose them at the time. So eventually it came to the point where she confronted her partners and she asked them if they could open their triad because she wanted to have somebody where she was. Well, that didn't work out and they broke up, which happens in polyamory. Thank you, Daddy. Love that old man. But she eventually broke up with those people, and we started dating full time, seeing each other, hanging out. She practically lived with me, but that caused some issues with my roommates because they're like, she goes to school here, she has a place to live, but she pretty much lives in our house because she would be there pretty much every day from the time the sun came up till about the time the sun go down, and she'd spend like a literal month. She spent like a whole month literally in that house with me. And so one day, I had to set a boundary because even though I liked the company of my partner at the time, what's NRE? What does that mean? NRE. I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry, I'm not saying that to be mean. I just don't know what it means. When we basically, new relationship energy. Yeah, that was it. New relationship energy. It was a pretty good relationship, and I think that she just got lost in the sauce a little bit. So there was a day where we had talked about it, and like she got really upset because she thought that she had done something bad, and my roommates they weren't trying to be rude. They just said, okay, you can't constantly stay here because this is our house and David is our roommate, but you don't pay bills and all that. So that was and I had set the boundary that she couldn't come over all the time. Fortunately for me, the ripples of my very first super bad abusive relationship finally hit me, and a few months after that, my car got repossessed and I had no way of working and I didn't have a car, so I had to move back home. And so we didn't break it off, we still stayed together. And we did things, we did all sorts of stuff, but it came to a point where my friend, who I had a good relationship, had to take a step back because my girlfriend at the time felt that she was going to take me away and that she was going to, ruin the relationship. And even knowing, mind you, on the side note of being moved out, this was another instance of where a partner had other partners on the side, but I couldn't have any partners for whatever reason. Am I just that high quality? I don't know. And so, when that happened, well, before I get into the rest of that, so yeah, she did have two partners, and it actually started as one, and it was a couple yet again, and then the guy in the couple joined in on the relationship. So, but that's where some of the really crappy things that happened to me in that relationship started to happen. Like, this person was supposed to be my thumbnail artist. It'd be a major red flag for an individual who's considered the lifestyle. Just FYI. Yeah, that actually can be a really, well, Donut does make a really good point about that. It can be a really, really big red flag, and it doesn't happen all the time. But it's like one of those things where you have to learn how to read red flags to protect yourself. Um, but yeah, she dated them, and she was supposed to be my saying they can have partners, but you can't is a red flag. Yes, it is. That's the biggest red flag in the whole world. For me, at least, when it comes to poly, it's a super big red flag, and I think it's a crazy one that people even have to deal with, and I think that's why I say you're a part of that lifestyle if you're not going to accept it fully. You don't get the. Well, I mean, you can pick and choose, but it doesn't always work out unless you're just gonna fully commit. But yeah, she dated that couple, and they had all sorts of demons. That couple did. They were great. They were kind of great people. The guy was kind of a bitch. I can say that now. The girl in the couple, she was really nice and really sweet. She actually had a crush on me. Just a little one. She called me drunk one night. It's like, it's just a little crush. It's just a little crush, and I just want to let you know. I remember just sitting working on a video and that phone call coming through, and I'm just giggling. And what actually ended up being the case is that the boyfriend in that relationship was super verbally abusive to the woman, and we tried our best I tried my best as her friend, and my girlfriend tried her best as her girlfriend to get her out of that situation, but it just was impossible. And so in the end of the day, she broke up with the couple, and never heard from them again, unfortunately. Shortly after that, we went on a trip to Savannah to celebrate our year. Right? Been there, done that all the time. And it was a good trip, but like for me, it was starting to get to that wearing point where I was kind of feeling trapped and not able to be my own person in a relationship. Because at the time, my best friend had reached out to me, and she had started going to this resort, which name I can't say on stream, so we're just gonna call it PVR because that's stream appropriate for the time being until I get permission to legally use its name. And I wanted to go. I did. I wanted to go because it was an experience that I hadn't done before, and it was an experience I would have got to share with my best friend and one of my partners, which is my now partners, which is her sister. And it would have been a fun experience, I think, for my partner at the time. We did go, and we did meet some really cool people, but it was on a day like in the middle of the week where nothing was happening, and we were just there visiting, and there was no I didn't get to experience it like I wanted to. And we had to leave early, and she had a whole panic attack because all the women that were there were complimenting her too, but they were more so complimenting me, and that made her feel like they were trying to get me in some form, shape, or way, which going there now would have probably been the case if this David had walked in. So that happened. Like I said, we went to actually that happened before the Savannah trip, and then it came to a head where I just wasn't able to be the person I wanted to be, and I was constantly told, you can't go do this because these people are trying to do this or this, that, or the third. And I was just like, what do you mean? They're just trying to be nice and inviting. They're not trying to do that. And if they are, I'll shut them down, which I would have at the time. But I remember I went ahead and I went to PBR by myself without her, and I realized that I was having so much more fun, just being open and free, than I was being tied down in this not polyamorous relationship, polyfuckery, as Little Donut has called it. And so I gave it about a week's thought, and we finally broke up. And now we get to the last partner before I finally hit my evolution, before I finally leveled up. And this was my best friend. Again, no names will be spoken because we don't want to. And, you know, still care about this person, even knowing they done me dirty. And even though everybody else looks at it as that too. But right before the breakup with the last girlfriend, there was a comment made during my first day there, which I guess it was a drunken comment, I don't know, that I would be a partner if I would just break up with her. And so I did, because I thought, oh, finally some freedom, because this person understands. And so I did, and it started a relationship, and there was a lot of discontent. Not discontent. I'm told from everybody else looking in on the relationship that I was a star partner. I gave my best friend the world. I made sure that they were taken care of. They had everything they needed, this, that, or the third. And I made sure that, you know, at the end of the day, they were good. I never once asked for anything that I wouldn't think they wouldn't want to give me, whether that be something physical or whether that be just hanging out. Like, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Had, aside from us, it was like her pulling teeth to get those partners that she wanted there, but like I never once batted an eye. I did everything. I even lost a job. Could you believe that? I even lost a job just to make sure she got something she wanted. But I'm not saying things like this to be negative and tear this person down, because it's not what we do here. We tear the people who deserve to be torn down, and we correct the actions of the people who do bad. It really set in motion the fact that I didn't need that person to be a partner to feel validated. Because the first of my partners, the first of my new set of partners, the current group that I have now, was actually her younger sister. And you know, I was essentially I know odd. But the point is that, you know, I was essentially just handed to somebody else on a platter because of one comment that wasn't even necessarily a necessity. And I appreciate that ex-partner for assuming it might have been a necessity and, you know, trying to provide, but they weren't providing for the best reason. So it made it a not so positive get initially, because my partner, who I love dearly, and I can say her name because she doesn't care, Faith, Faith essentially took me under her wing and helped me to be more assertive as a person and to hold on. Still feeling the emotions from the talk before. Oh my god. Yes. Face the past, embrace it, and grow stronger. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm crying. Let me cry a little bit. Faith essentially helped me grow into a more assertive human who can actually take the charge. Like, like, Faith is queen. I will say Faith is at least one of the partners that I hold in one of the highest esteem. And I swear to God, if anybody clips that and shows that to her, I'm gonna be mad as fuck, but that's okay. It'll probably end up being a clip anyways. But she really balanced me out to the point that I could learn to say no, even to people that weren't my partners, who, god damn it, were using me for my kind heart, and who were, essentially, she's a fierce god. She is essentially trying to take advantage of me. That also being in and out, one related to her. And her partner Joe, which he doesn't care if I say his name either. He's totally fine. He also helped in the sense of helping me to learn to let things go, because I had a really bad habit of like seeing or having something happen to me and it just sticking with me. And even if it's nothing bad, like it just sticks. And he's like, you gotta let the past go. He helped. That's the reason why, and I will say this on stream, that's the reason why they're my doms and I'm their little sub. Because mommy and daddy know what they're talking about. Fuck, what was that one for? It's 2 clips. Stop. I'm gonna go back and watch these and be like, Jesus Christ. But their partners there that I would say have made a huge impact on the growth over the last year. And they actually, they're getting married Friday. So I have to be at a wedding on Friday, and that'll be fun. And I would say I credit Faith. I forgot that I can do that. Or I would have done more of them throughout this talk. There were a lot of good ones. It's okay. I can go back and look. I'm going to go back and like go through this anyways and find the clips regardless. So you are totally fine, Little Donut. Do not worry. I just know exactly where the fuck all the other ones are that we've done. What the hell? I don't want to watch that yet. I'll watch that later. But like, yeah, they've definitely helped shape and, condense what was essentially a broken human being. And I thank them every day. You have no idea. I don't even care if this goes past an hour, by the way. It totally can. I'm still talking, so, and it's my stream. And if you're still enjoying watching, let me know, because I really enjoy talking about this. I haven't been specified. I should have specified. Oh, it's okay. I guess partner number 2, who I recently lost, we can talk about. It's not in a negative light. Theme of the stream reminds me of a quote: unknown, origins unknown, furthest traced to Russian tombs. What you are, I once was. What I am, you will never become. Oh, okay. That's a badass saying. Oh my god. I need that shit tattooed on me somewhere. Like, I'm like dead ass. That needs to be tattooed on me. Write that down. I need to write that down sound. Damn it. Okay. We're not gonna talk about that partner. I don't want to talk about that partner. I did recently lose a partner. We were on a break. And that happens. But that's not important. I just don't want to talk about it. So what was the moment you knew you were poly? So the moment I think I realized I was truly poly, it would probably have to have been the moment. There's a few moments where I was considering actually knowing that I was poly. One was, after the not like probably in the midst of me and Little Donut dating. That was probably where I had the most realization of it, because at the time the other partners that were coming in and I was kind of meeting them and was okay with most of them. I think there was only like maybe one that I was not okay with, and it was But that was also part of my emotional growth, was learning how to deal with even the partners I don't like, to a degree, which I still struggle with. I tell you not, if I don't like the partner, I just genuinely don't like them, it'll be the hardest thing for me to like them. It really will. And it fucking sucks. Another instance was probably my first actual visit to PBR and like sitting down and talking to the people. Probably not PBR itself. As a non-poly person, please let me know if this is offensive in any way. Would you ever consider monogamy again? No. The answer to that is no. And there's a lot of reasons why it's a no. Number one, probably being the fact that it's so hard to want to go back to something that you know caused so much pain. Granted, I could easily date somebody in a monogamous setting and probably be okay, but I don't know where the level of the relationship would stand. Like, if I had a partner who wanted to be monogamous, but I still wanted to be poly and they were okay with that, I could do that. But I myself am not monogamous. I honestly don't think I ever have been. Because when I look back at certain relationships I had with people in school, they were never any like, physical relationships or like, actual relationships, because I didn't date in school. But I did have I had like a specific type of love for the people that were in like my inner circle. And if I would have at the time wanted to, I would have gladly dated those people all at the same time, or had some relationship with those people all at the same time. So I can say poly for me, before knowing what it was and having the realization, probably goes right round back to like early 9th grade, 14-year-old David. But to answer the question, no. I wouldn't go back to monogamy, just because while there are a lot of people that are monogamous that I would love to be in relationships with, I don't see it working, because I'll always want to go back to being poly. Because if I'm thinking about it, I'll more likely want to do it. And I know for a fact that if I was to go back to monogamy right now, I would cheat. And that's not the kind of person I am. Like, would 100% like couldn't do it. Because I grow emotions for multiple people, and my emotions can sometimes slip from being just friends to romantic. Main partner and I are in a mono-poly relationship, and so far I'm nervous, but it's amazing. It works for some people. It's a nervous thing to be in that situation, being poly, because you're worried that something will cause a shift with the other person, them being monogamous, not having partners outside of you. It's a consistent worry, and it's nothing that you can't say is, it's a very valid worry. Like, it works, but it's also just very difficult. And that's where I think a lot of people get tore up on things, because a lot of people don't seem to understand and have this misconception of poly when it comes to poly people in general, is that, and Twitch is probably going to hate that I'm going to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways, is that we're all just in a giant orgy. That is the most common misconception I think I've ever seen in the whole poly debate, is that everybody's just in an orgy. Everybody does this, that together. And that's not the case. I have 5 partners, and out of all 5, I've only been with one physically. One. The rest have been very strong emotional relationships that may eventually build to that. Who knows? Who cares? It's not important. It's not importante at the end of the day. Little Donut will be back. They're at work. So if I fuck up words and stuff, then y'all are just gonna have to rely on that I'm telling you the right thing. I'm saying the right thing. Don't judge that. Um, but yeah, monogamy is definitely not coming back for David anytime soon, and there's a lot of reasons for that. Like a hell of a lot of reasons. Partner number 2. Vendella, if you saw her in stream a little bit, she was supposed to be in this, but she is dealing with kids, which totally fine. Nobody hate on her for that. She's a good mom. And I promise you, if you say anything bad about my good mom, you'll be banned so quickly. My mods will ban you faster than I don't have a comeback for being banned, because I love that woman to death. That relationship, let me just tell you, I have never clawed my way out of the friend zone for anybody harder. I don't know why I did it. I still can't figure out why I did it, because normally when I get friend zoned, I'm out. But there was something unique about that relationship. There was something unique about the talking and about the way it felt. Yeah, that's right. No mom bashing or partner bashing. I will slap shit out of all of you who do it. And I always remember our very first date. It was, she knows the exact day, but it was in May. Oh, I just know the month. She knows the exact day because she has a calendar. And it was just a, welcome back. You get to hear us talk about Vendella and how that got there. Oh look, I'm at 58 minutes. This is supposed to only be an hour long. Fuck that. We're gonna go for as long as we want talking about this. I feel like everyone's enjoying the talks, so we're gonna keep going. So me and Vendella's relationship started as a, for lack of better terms, a situationship. So for people who don't know what a situationship, it's kind of like, say you have two people, they both like the same thing, but they like them in different quantities. So like, we liked each other, but like, say I liked her this much, she liked me this much. I got that from a TikTok. I don't remember the TikTok, but it's saved somewhere in my infinite library of them. And so the way it went on for the longest part of our relationship was that I was just a friend, but there was still the ability to talk, romantical and be, and for her term that she likes to use, pink, because that's her way of being, treated nicely. She likes to call it being treated pink. And she calls me her pink fucker because of that reason. And, that, like I said, that was the first time as a human being that I've ever said, you know what? I don't want to be friend zoned. I'm going to claw my way out of the friend zone, which I did. And, from May to about, I want to say November, it was friendship. And then we finally, I spent the night with her one night, and we sat down on the couch and we actually discussed, like, do we want to take this further than, just friends with benefits in a situationship? And we did. And it's been, I can't say, I mean, technically, if you want to be technical, a year will be November, around like Thanksgiving or whatnot. But like for me, a year is May, because my mind was already made up of wanting to be in a relationship with Vendella. So it's really different. But like, I would say the thing that I get from Vendella that has helped me grow, Jesus Christ, notifications, calm down. The thing that just helps me grow as a person when it comes to, being better at poly is understanding the level of confidence I need. I would say understanding the level of confidence, understanding that I have a partner who I can openly communicate and feel comfortable communicating with. And I think it's one of those things where, because we communicate and we talk so much, we have free reign of understanding the better sides of each other. And like, we don't fault each other for the traumas that we have. We don't fault each other for the like the faults that we have. We're both very much in tune with one another. If I had to say which partner, which I hate saying it, is the most in tune, I'm the most in tune with emotionally, it's definitely Vendela. And because of Vendela, I'm able to be better for all the other partners, to in a sense, I guess, is that if that's the best way to put it. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it. There is another partner. They have to remain unnamed for now until some stuff with that is taken care of. They also just don't want to be, you know. They are an ex-streamer though, and it's really cool. But I will say that we have a good mental, emotional connection too, as to where we knew literally from day one that we really liked each other, without any hesitation and without, like, you know, having to hold back feelings or emotions. It was just immediate, like, click. That's all I can say about that partner. One of the other latest we have is my partner. Are you crying? Are you crying, Odd? Have I made you cry? I'm so sorry that I've made you cry. The love is there. It's okay. Aw. Odd's crying, everybody. Just so you know, Odd's crying. He's crying hard. One of my newest partners is Nyx. And I think that she is right now the catalyst for wanting to make sure that I succeed at this, and she wants to be a part of it as much as the next person does, in her own special way, especially with Minecraft and whatnot. If you've never watched a Minecraft stream with us playing together, you've not experienced the true Nyx. Wait till you meet her in person. Like, holy crap. There's a lot that goes into that. I would say I get... Yay! Okay. Carry on. Nyx is probably the partner I would say I get... I won't say I get the most support, but I get, like, Nyx plays one of the number one fan. Not the cosmetics. Yes, not the cosmetics for Nyx. Nyx is not a cosmetic. I don't date a cosmetic. That would be kind of weird. I mean, maybe. I don't know. But Nyx is is the partner I would say who's always willing to play number one fan. And while I would say Nyx is also one of my, like, lowest maintenance partners, I would say that she's one of the most, like, hype supporters. One of them. We have another one coming up. Right? And I think I get a level of comfortability knowing that even if I'm gone for X amount of time, is that she still has the same feelings from the moment that I stopped, that I kind of, like, got busy as the moment that I come back. She's like that chihuahua that just doesn't have any chill. She's gonna be mad that I compared it to a chihuahua. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. I don't think you'd be the highest at all. I doubt it, Odd. I think I've dealt with way more high maintenance people than Odd. Way worsely high maintenance people than Odd. And then we get to our final partner. Technically, if we were counting, there were 6. There's now 5 again, but 6 is where we're at right now. So, or 5 is back where we're at now. There's almost 7. And we get to Little Donut. me and Lil Donut have been through so many like trials and tribulations with each other, from living in Georgia to going to Florida, and like we've just never lost a connection. Our connections stayed strong, even in friendship, and even into the point that there's still like a genuine love connection where it transcends just being 600 miles away from each other. It's 300 miles away from each other. How far? Hold on. How far is? We'll give you exact number. I will find it. I will find it. So 329 miles. So 329 miles cannot separate or break the bond that me and Lil Donut have, because we are such in tune people with each other that it's just not, you know, feasible to break. Definitely somebody that I would consider a forever partner, no matter what the circumstance. And like, I know that it sounds bad to say, like, something we hate in poly is hierarchy, but I can't help but put like Faith, Vendela, and Donut on a pedestal, because they are like, try not to cry. They are by far like the three cheerleaders, I would say, that just don't stop cheering me on no matter what. And they're part of the reason why I just don't want to give up doing the things. Because like, at the end of the day, they just keep me hyped. They make me understand that I can do the things I do because I need to or because I want to. They make me understand that I'm loved. They make me understand that I'm worth the time. Not that any of the other partners don't. But they give me more strength than I have to spare. And like, a lot of people are like, oh, you're stretched too thin because you have 5 partners. And I'm like, no, I'm really not stretched as thin as you think I am. Because all of my partners, regardless of who they are, give back just as much as they take. Whether that be emotionally, physically, whatever. All of them have given back equal parts what they take. And that's what makes my specific poly dynamic so, I think it's what makes mine so strong and so palpable, is the fact that I have a roundabout of partners who genuinely, and I say genuinely, who genuinely have this cohesive love. Oh my god. The Polly Pockets. I'm not even in tears anymore. That made me laugh so hard. The Polly Pockets. But it's true. Oh my god. Odd, stop. I don't see any other group of people like I see my polycule. And while I would say there's different levels to my polycule, like, I even have friends that I consider members of my polycule. And the only reason why I consider those people is because they show an unrequited love for me, and I don't understand why. Like, I hate to say it on stream, but even Odd's a member of the polycule. Can you believe it? Like, what does Odd do? Odd's here in stream, and Odd is slowly but surely working on editing videos. Odd is amazing, and Odd, since I've started being closer friends with Odd, has made every day worth talking to them, and always gives me a hoot. And I love Odd so much. I love Odd just as much as I do all my other partners. See? Shut up. I'm allowed to call anybody out. Applause for Odd. Odd is for sure, yes. Odd deserves a lot of applause because Odd is that one friend who just keeps getting better as the years go by. They have aged like fine wine, and we haven't even known each other that long, and they're already like a 95 wine. I don't know. I would say from where I've come from, which was the guy with no confidence, who let people run over him, and who, who had, zero ability to stand up to people or the ability to see the red flags and let people just, do whatever they wanted. I am. Are we coming on a year? Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. There's a lot of people I'm coming up on a year on. I'm already past the year with Faith. Yeah. Trying not to be super emotional as I say this last part in closing, because it's really hard. My partners have been the constant source of me getting better, being better, and I wouldn't change the world. I would burn the world down for any of my partners, because regardless of whether they all get along or not, or regardless of whether or not, there is a problem with any of us, they all still have my back. My inner circle are the people I know that in this world keep me afloat in a world where I feel like I'm consistently drowning and failing, because I'm not. I liked music. This music was perfect for this. There's definitely never a reason for me to not give any of these women all they deserve in every bit of my heart, because they all make being poly worth it, and they all make living every day worth it. And if that's not a beautiful fucking thing, I don't know what is. I really don't. So, for all you people who hate on poly, who think that it's cheating, who think that it's just sleeping around, who think that it's, gross, or who think that it's just not right, I would say poly feels more right in times than monogamy. And I'm not going to bash monogamy. There are healthy monogamous relationships. There are. But those take good communication and great, understanding of one another and extreme patience, which thank God I have. Thank you, Odd. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can to wrap this up, because we're like an hour and 14 minutes over, which is okay. It's fine. This is all going on YouTube anyways. But yeah. Does anybody have any questions? Whoever is in stream. I don't even know who's here. I will say that I was looking at the numbers, and we did peak at like 8 people watching. I don't know if it was higher than that at any point, but that's cool as fuck. I think that's reason enough to keep doing these, and to to keep having them pushed out. Oh, I have a question. How does everybody feel about polyamory now? Do you feel that because you've heard a story from somebody, like their whole experience, that you understand it better? Or do you feel like it's still not something that is acceptable, or that you could even think of physically wrapping your mind around? That's my question. because I think that everybody at any point could do it if they really tried. That is fine, Odd. I will gladly answer any questions you have in private because you deserve that courtesy. I know Little Donut's ideals on poly haven't changed. I wouldn't expect it to. I would say that poly has definitely helped me a lot in the last 3 years. It's helped me see the good in people. It's helped me see the bad. You're welcome, Odd. And it's helped me, you know, just be better. Better as a man. More open as a man. I mean, because of poly, I came out finally of the closet. I mean, I came out as pansexual because of poly. And, you know, it never fails to ask those questions about it. And it never fails to, you know, be like, is this what I want? Because I realized that, you know, being able to question certain things, certain people's motivations, and being able to become my own, like, become the best version of myself. I think because of poly, I have become the best version. Because I imagine if I had stayed the way I was, I would not have nearly come as far with this. I wouldn't have come nearly as far with, you know, my relationships that I currently have. I probably wouldn't have met some of the partners that I have because they make the whole world go fucking around. But, yeah, it'd be like that. So, we're gonna end this podcast here. And I think that I'm going to continue to do this podcast more. I think that it will greatly help people who are struggling internally with, you know, the choice of wanting to be poly, or struggling with understanding, you know, relationships and dating, or even just struggling with being their best self because they want to be. If you ever had to come out the way you did, you probably wouldn't have. Really? You think so? I mean, considering the initial, like, you know, thing about that, but that's true. I would say that you're probably right on that. If you have any private questions, I do have a Discord, and I will more than likely, you know, talk to you. I just want to say to everybody that your life is your own. Do what makes you happy in the circumstance. Oh God, you do have to text me and remind me of the timeline, because I'm bad about remembering timelines. Do what makes you happiest in life. And yeah, we do need to get the Discord pumping, because holy fuck, it's so dead. I might make a new one just for this. I don't know yet. And you guys can hand it out to all the nice people you know that might like it. But focus on being your best self, and focus on understanding the choices you make are your own. I will. And understand that the things that make you happy, the people that make you happy, at the end of the day, are the people that are going to have your back. The people who put their faith in you because you can do what you do are the people you need to consider for anything. And like I said, I have friends that I consider members of my polycule, and it's because they resonate the same energy that my partners do. They're just not interested in me in that fashion. So, which isn't side-eyeing them, by the way. They're totally not allowed. They don't have to be romantically inclined with me to be a member. But yes, we're gonna end this stream here on the best song ever. And stop staring at me, odd. And we're gonna do the other half of the stream that I talked about, which is killing the fucking final boss of Dark Souls 3 and starting some of the goddamn DLC. So, with that being said, thank you for this awesome first episode of the Polyspace podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did, and I cried a lot, so it better be good. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I need to turn my PS5 back on. I turned the PS5 off because I thought it was fucking up the internet. And my TV turned off. I was talking so long. Potato Clan! I also need to, like, change the, title to Dark Souls 3 BRB. Oh my god. The potato time. It's totally suitable. So it's totally okay. Yeah, I think that went very well. We have 13 clips, by the way, guys. Holy crap, I have to sort through all these clips, turn them all into TikToks and stuff. That's going to be fun. I have to watch them all, which I don't know if I'm going to do today or tomorrow. I will probably do it. Do I have anything important to do tomorrow? That was great. I'm so glad you guys came, and I hope it was both either really, really eye-opening or just really, really great to experience that. We're gonna probably do another part where I want to hear my partners to give their little tidbits. Yeah, I should, because I cried hard. I was not crying nearly as hard as I wanted to, so not that I wanted to cry hard for like any specific reason. It just I was holding back some heavy fucking tears. Like probably some of the hardest tears I think I've ever cried on stream. I mean, I've cried on stream before, but I think reasons I cried before were like, you know, genuinely happy moments, like getting raided by somebody for no reason. Like I cried for stuff like that. But that was, oh geez, that was Okay. So when we last left off stream, we were getting that. Why am I covered in splooge? I was getting my ass handed to me by the final boss of the game. Now, once we beat the final boss, that's not the end of the game. I mean, it is, but it's not. I still have all both the DLCs to do, and I will more than likely do those before I Oh, I'm not covered in. I got new armor. I'll more than likely do those before anything else. I am I'm not regretting what I did, where I'm at right now, but I kind of want to switch builds because I have a semi-better weapon, I think. But I might go back to switching stuff. This is this weapon right here. So I think I have a pale tongue. Not you. Sorry, lady. I need to go see Miss Rosaria Fingers. Apparently you can kill her too. And then you can bring her back. But I'm not going to. There's no point in killing her. Okay. She die already? Oh, she's not dead. Okay. Ew. This is gross. Wait, what do I need for this? I need 16 strength and 15 skill. Ew, lady. Oh shit. I need to there we go. That's what I meant to do. Okay, 16. I'm gonna keep intelligence at 30. I'm 32. 14. 15. Oh god, I'm very overweight. Hold on. Okay, that's better. There we go. I felt like I needed to fix that. Nice. Okay. Nice. 7 dodges. Okay. Weird. Ew, is her fucking weird. Okay. I want to try to fight him before I go looking for embers. There's one place that I do need to go back to, which I could probably just go now. There's items in various places that I just ran directly right past, and said, nope, fuck that for now because I don't care. I need to go get them. So we're going to do that before we try to fight this boss. I do not know how much longer we'll stream, but we're at least going to beat this boss. I just need more embers, primarily. Like, I have no embers. And it kind of sucks. The hell? Yeah, low-key kind of sucks. What the hell is that? That wasn't there before. Watch that be an ember. Nope. I fucking thought. That wasn't there before either. Why am I finding new items that I just walked past? Oh, try. I can't fight you. Okay, come on, ladies. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I was talking too much shit. That was bullshit. Death counters at 1. Or when Donut gets back. Probably be like, how'd you already get it 1? 1. Potatoes are now the indicators for death. If I have died, it'll be marked by potatoes and possibly eggplants at the same time. Like, god damn it. That's why I love the mods that I have. Bitch! Yeah. Fucking thought. Ow, okay. Yeah, you dirty bitches. I forgot that I have magic. Genuinely forgot that. I mainly am just coming here because I think there are embers that I forgot. That's the main reason why I'm... Ow! What the hell? Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on, I gotta deal with homeboy up here real quick. Ah, you big bitch. Ember? No. I don't know if there's a way to farm embers. What the hell? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, it wouldn't let you send messages. I was confused. Yeah, sometimes Twitch is weird and breaks. Hold on. I need to start back to the Church of Yorshka. That's not funny. Watch all of Little Donuts comments. What the fuck? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. They're just gonna start popping up. In odd places. Okay, I'm going this way. No, I need to fire. Ooh, is that an ember? I'm trying to find embers that I might have missed. I know there has to be one, at least one here. You dirty bitch. Okay. No wonder, because it won't let me tag you in a comment. Doesn't make sense, half. That is a little weird, though. Where's the... There it is. Yo. Ow. You might have to close it out all the way. Fuck is that sound? And then restart it. Sometimes that happens. Is that you? Yep, it's you. Ah. Bitch. No, no, no. Oh, that's all you gave me. Okay, Oh, you killed him in two swings now. Nice. Okay, I think that's the only items that I missed in this area. I don't know, can you farm embers? Yeah. Oh yeah, if you call your if you make calls while Twitch is active, it will fuck it up. Ember farm. Platinum the game last year. Yep, Ember Farm there. If I'm super lucky, I get 2 or 3 per run. The nights are much faster and easier, even though they aren't guaranteed. Boss run is decent souls for minimal time. So I guess I need to go back here. I only need like 2. 2 I think is optimal. If they drop them. Apparently the knights out here drop souls. So, or drop embers. My sword's better. That was a refined gem. That's not what I needed. Really? Come on, guys. What was that quick for? What did I do there? There's one possible place to go look, but I'm not sure if I want to go look there yet because it's a little bit harder. I mean, technically, there's still one more boss to fight before we fight the Soul of Cinder. But like getting to him and killing him is a chore, and it would take well over the regular stream time. Ooh, I got him. Maybe. It's a big maybe on that one. I'm pretty sure I could do it. It's just a matter of, is it gonna be possible? Oh. Oh, it was funny actually. Fucker. Ember? Hey, it's that guy. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I want to try the fight one time. We will get more embers if we need to. But I want to try the fight one more time. I want to see if I can get help though. Okay. If there are summoning signs up here, then we will take him on with the help from the summoning signs. If there are not summoning signs up here, which is a guaranteed possibility, then we will go attempt to run through the area. Ah, there's no summoning signs up here. Don't want to try. What's the up and over on trying, people? Like, I want to see something. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna try. I think I could try. Let me see. Do I have anything of any discernible use that might help me in this fight? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's try. Even if I die, it's okay. Come on, you big bitch. That's right. Come to daddy. Oh god. That did nothing. Ow. Okay. Okay, okay. Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Dodge. Weave. Weave. Oh. Oh, he swapped. Ow, okay, sir. I could have dodged that too. Ouch. Sir? Nope. 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 Not a chance in hell I'm taking. Okay, yeah, no. I ran away. Tail tucked. Yeah, no. Absolutely tail tucked. We aren't doing that. I mean, I could. I know how to get more embers, so I want to fight him again. That requires Titanite scale? Jesus Christ. I know I have one for fucking fire. Dart damage reduces fire damage. Oh. Spiritual lightning damage. Oh man, what's it at though? I'm kind of curious. I think maybe let me put you right here, just in case. If I feel like I'm gonna die, I can run away and just use the thing. Do you have any? You have nothing to help me with fire resistance. You old hag, you. You have ice and you have lightning and you have dark, but no fucking fire. Okay. See something. Ooh, that one kind of made me heavy. I'm gonna do this because. Ugh, okay. What is the least heavy helmet that I have? Okay, I don't have slow roll. We have so many clips being made. I don't know how many we've made so far though. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky and someone else will be trying to kill this fucking thing. I doubt it, but you never know. Alright, let's see if there's any. Oh! That guy's there. Come on, let me have a summon thingy. Let there be one. No, there's not. Let me put one down. Okay, I'll put one down. Who needs help? Summon me. We'll fight this bitch together. I feel like I have better armor for fire. I mean, kind of slow jump, but I mean, better drip. I like beef jerky though. Fine, nobody wants my fucking help. Fuck you guys. Look, if I get in trouble, then I'll get out of the fight. Ah! Why? Oh, he went to Pyromancer. Back away. Ow. Magic. Oh. Okay, Magic's his weakest form. Ow, sir. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I didn't run away. I should have ran away. I was getting bad. I was too focused in on it. Okay, I need to not do that again. Okay. I don't know if it's because I'm not strong enough, or it's because not enough fucking people play this game anymore for me to be able to. Oh, that's sad. Hold on. That scared the dog shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm curious. Does my mic? Oh God, we're at 3 potatoes for death. I'm just very curious about something on my mic to see if it doesn't sound. I've noticed that it's like fucking just so loud, and I didn't need. I wanted to know if I sounded the same across the board, or if I was just busting everybody's eardrums out. Apparently not. So I think I'm good. I don't think I'm super loud. Not anymore. Because now I can hear it. I don't know why I didn't switch that back. Apparently you're supposed to like keep monitoring on so you know how loud you're being. I sound quiet now, or my back? Because I know that I've turned it down a T-bit. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I had the monitoring on, so I think it might have that might have been what made it super quiet. Yeah, so I was checking the monitoring because something they've said is when you put monitoring on, you're able to see like how, not how loud you are, but to what degree of like, you know. Oh, are they? Oh my god, I just did that to that guy. I feel ashamed. Give me an ember. Okay, he didn't give me an ember. That's weird that they were delayed. Fuck you guys. I wonder, hold on. I don't have that on. I know this is stupid. Have on. Hopefully your messages aren't delayed. Too bad, though. Alright, we're gonna go there. I don't want to go there, but we're gonna go there. We might kill... I mean, honestly, I have to go now. Love you, though. Text you. Bye, little donut. I don't even know. I think I might call it. That was a pretty good stream. Kind of tired, and I have 17 clips to go through now, which is a lot of clips to go through. Yeah, we'll keep going. I have not been to the Dragon Peak yet. I need to go to Dragon Peak and go do those things there. So, yeah. Let's go fuck with dragons. Oh. I don't remember if this is the right way. No. Oh shit, this led down here. That's okay. Killing rats. Nick's will be mad at me, but that's okay. Ooh, that was a good one. I had a burp, guys. Is this a mimic? This is a mimic. What did he have? Did he have anything? Nope. Bye, buddy. That's the first mimic that I've killed, successfully, and him not almost eating me. Jesus Christ, notifications, calm down. I don't remember where this ladder goes to. Made it. Ouch. Okay. I'm definitely much stronger than I was when I initially came here, so I shouldn't have nearly as many issues as I was having before. I know there's 2 chests plus a mimic up here too, so shut up. Yeah. Oh, it's one of those weird ones. Got you. Oh, it's a dark clutch ring, okay. Nope. 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 No! Son of a bitch! That's okay. You know why? Because I killed the thing. That is why that is okay, because I killed the thing. And I'm kind of... I'm kind of peeved. I really want to beat the thing, and I feel like I can beat him on my own without being embered. Just one of those things where it's just gonna be hard for no fucking reason. It's maybe, just maybe. Oh, maybe. I have enough. I think I could beat him. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it the old college try a billion times. I know I could beat this boss without being embered because I've done it before. And while someone will probably be like, "Yeah, you've done it before, but he still fucked you up." Um, fuck you. Here we go again. Ouch. Magic. Okay, first of all, ow. Sir. Oh my god. Is he healing himself? Oh my god, he is. What? Okay, okay. Okay. Oh shit. I'm gonna have that one. I'm gonna have that one. Fuck that, dude. That was bullshit. There's like so many clips. We have like 18 clips, bro. Try it again. Oh, okay. No, what? Got you, big bitch. What you got now? Magic? We got you. Ow. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay. Phase 2. We still have 5 heals. We're good. No. You missed. You missed again. Fuck you. Nope. Nope. Oh. No, no, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Okay. Too low, health, too low. Come on. Oh god, that was close. Come on, not again. Dead. That was a good second try. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. I'm not gonna lose. I got him. Poke. I just gotta poke. That's all I gotta do is poke. Poke him, poke him, poke him till he dies, and we're good. Nah, we're gonna do this tonight. He dies tonight. Two. Oh! And sloppy. Ow. Hey, yeah, too, bitch. Oh shit. What? Heal. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Bitch. Going up. No! What? Come on. Come on. Some bullshit. I'll get one more try. We gotta kill him tonight. I can't leave him undead. What? That's bullshit. Oh god. That's bullshit too. Come on. Ugh. I try again, motherfucker. How? Don't swing on me. That's bullshit. That is some bullshit. The tracking on those little fuckers is annoying. That angers me deeply. Jesus Christ. That is bullshit. Nope. Ah! I jumped just a hair too soon. I can do it. 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 Ouch. Fine. What? I'm dead. Never mind. Why? Why did I get so close? What? I needed to dodge, and I didn't dodge. I didn't wait for the overhead. I wonder if I get two-handed for most of that first part of the fight. I'm really curious about that. It depends on what he does. Okay, I need to take something off because this is doing nothing. Ow. Ah, damn it. What? The fuck? Okay, I think I have a strategy. Okay. We'll expend all of the Ashen Estus and the magic at the beginning. And then we'll hit him with everything else we have. Like poking him with the two hand at the beginning or at the end. Come on. Give me a little wiggle room, please. That's bullshit, but okay. I have 1 HP left. How? Uh. Oh my god. Sir. Oh my god. Ow. Jesus Christ. What? No! There's no way. Come on. I am Literally, I don't know. Jesus Christ. Why? Let me try it one more time. No! Ugh. Bye. Okay, good. Damn it. What? Right. Oh, this is so pointless. Jesus Christ. Fucking thought. Oh shit. Come on. What? No way. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more shot. One more shot. Because this is ridiculous. One more shot. You know, Embered, I'm sure I could kill him. Nope. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done. Have a good night, everybody.